MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Stephen Serrano is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Rogers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Rogers facing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 3-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Well, he won his last.
Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this throw gets away from him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hit right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Nice execution right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around.
Swung on and belted to left by Healy. This one is carrying well. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rogers.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here now the 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Guys, we've seen 4 big balls. Striding in once again, Pat Valaika, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is in pursuit. 1 down. Mike Zunino will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ryan Healy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Navarro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Teoscar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. A nice look there at the top. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Seattle led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Felipe Vasquez. It's time now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Mazzara rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Sergio Crespo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Perkins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up, but they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So next to the plate for Texas, Elbridge Andrade.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Mike Rogers. And they're runners at the corners now.
Mike Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Pat Valaika.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Now from the home of the... Dustin James is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
Rogers coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Mazzara rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Now at the plate, Elbridge Andrade. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Turned on down the line. the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Dahl, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next for Seattle, Mark Zagunis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The 3-1. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Into the box now, Mike Rogers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that will conclude, Matt. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Eldridge Andrade, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez on the move. 1 down. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Travis Leroy. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Popped up. Bregman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in, Sergio Crespo. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Rod Wagner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The M's put up a 4 spot in the opening.